Hi, the doctor's in. I'm Dr. LB, and I'm here to help you through your math difficulties. Today we look at properties to expand and condense logarithms. The first property is the product rule. And what that states is that if you have log base b of m times n, so if you have a product that you're taking the log of, then that product can break down as a sum. Log base b of m plus log base b of n. The quotient rule. If you have log base b of m divided by n, so you have that quotient m over n, then that's going to break down as a difference. Log base b of m minus log base b of n. Then we have the power rule. If you have log base b of some exponent m to the r power, then your exponent or your power r comes down as a coefficient. So you have r times log base b of m. So using these properties will help us expand and condense logarithms. But these properties are also going to help us when we get into solving logarithmic equations. Let's look at a few examples. Here we want to use the properties to expand the logarithms. So here we have log base b of x cubed y divided by z squared. So the first thing we notice is that we have a quotient. So the quotient will break down as a difference. So we have log base b of x cubed y minus log base b of z cubed. Then we notice here in the first log we have a product. And remember, products break down as sums. So we have log base b of x cubed plus log base b of y minus log base b of z cubed. But we're not done quite yet because we have some exponents. Remember that exponents come down as coefficients. So this becomes 3 log base b of x plus, well, there is no exponent on y there, so we just simply copy that one. Then we're going to bring down the power of 3 log base b of z. And that is the simplified version of this problem being expanded. Let's look at another one. The first thing we need to notice here is that we have log of the fifth root of x over y, which is the same as a log of x over y raised to the 1/5 power. So that 1/5 comes down as a coefficient, and that has to happen first. Okay, we can't use the quotient rule on that first because that 1/5 is out there. So we're going to have to bring it down, and then we can handle this quotient. This becomes 1/5. And notice I put some brackets around this log because that 1/5 is over everything. So this becomes log of x minus log of y. And if you want to, you can distribute the 1/5 to have 1/5 log x minus 1/5 log y. Let's look at another one. This is has a little bit more in it. We have natural log, and these properties, they hold for natural log as well, because natural log is just log base e. We have natural log of x to the 4th times the square root of x minus 4 divided by x plus 2 to the 5th power. The first thing we notice here is that, hey, we have a quotient. And that breaks down as a difference. Then here we have a product. And that breaks down as a sum. And then we can bring down our powers. 4 natural log x plus, the square root is the same as raising something to the 1/2 power, so this becomes 1/2 natural log x minus 4 minus 5 natural log x plus 2. So now that we have expanded, let's condense now. So we want to use the properties of logarithms to condense into a single logarithm. So here we have 5 log base b of x plus 7 log base b of y. Well, the first thing that you should notice is that, hey, we have coefficients, and those coefficients can go up as powers. So we have log base b of x to the 5th plus log base b of y to the 7th. And then you notice that we have 2 logarithms with the same base that are being added together. So this goes together as a product. So that's log base b of x to the 5th, y to the 7th. Let's look at another one. We have 9 natural log x minus 2 minus 5 natural log x. Well, again, we should notice that we have coefficients that can go up as powers. So we have natural log x minus 2 to the 9th minus natural log x to the 5th. And then we have a difference here, and the difference will go together as a quotient. So we have natural log of x minus 2 to the 9th over x to the 5th. And let's look at another one. And this one's a little different. We have that 1/6 out in front of that expression that's in brackets. So we have 1/6 times, open bracket, 3 natural log x plus 2 minus natural log x minus natural log x minus 3. So we need to think about order of operations, and we're going to go inside the brackets first and work inside the brackets. Then we'll handle that 1/6 at the end. So we have this 3 as a coefficient. It's going to go up as a power. Then notice we have 2 terms being subtracted at the end of this. So what we're going to do is write our first natural log x plus 2 to the 3rd. And then I'm going to factor out a negative from those last 2 terms. And then I will have natural log x plus natural log x minus 3. Then I'm going to go back within these brackets. Because within the brackets we have that plus, so this will go together as natural log x times x minus 3. And now we can get this together as 1/6 natural log of x plus 2 cubed over x times x minus 3. And then our 1/6 goes up as a power. Natural log x plus 2 cubed over x times x minus 3, all to the 1/6 power. So remember that Dr. LB is always in. Please come back for more math help.